What's up, guys? Cursey28 and the crew here, and I'm joined by my guest host, Dogs. Do you want to say hello?
Hey, how you guys doing? How's everyone doing?
So we have an interesting topic for you guys tonight. We haven't really told stories in a while, but I was talking with one of my buddies about this the other day, and we were both just dying laughing. So I wanted to record a video talking about it to bring the laughter to you all. And my co-host here has not yet heard the story, so his reactions are going to be live and genuine. So you can enjoy that as well. So
Alrighty.
this story is about a time when not when I walked in on my parents, but when me and one of my ex girlfriends walked in on her parents, which makes things way more awkward. Well, not for me, for them. So, this was a few years ago, back, when I was still in high school, and we were, yeah, we were watching Netflix in the den, as we normally would do.
What grade were you in?
I believe I was a senior in high school. I think she was a junior in high school.
Okay.
So, so we were in the den watching Netflix at her house like we usually would do. And the way it was set up, the den connected directly to her parents' room. And now keep in mind, her family and her parents were the very strict Christian type, like, you can't have guys over without us being there. You got to be married before you have sex, all that stuff. That's the kind of parents she had.
All that hubla, huh?
Yeah, so that's just some context to so you have a better understanding of how funny this is when we get to the end. So
Alright.
it was middle of summer. It was like 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and we were watching Netflix. And we figured, everybody was in bed, and one of us had the idea to go get. We wanted to go to McDonald's, go to the drive-through and get some whatever McChickens or McFlurries or whatever it is that we wanted to get. And so we both agreed on doing that. And she was like, "Okay, just let my parents know that I'm leaving." And I was like, "Okay." So I don't know why, but I decided to walk behind her and walk with her to go do that. I don't. I probably shouldn't have done this. But
You're just
she.
being a good boy. Sounds like you're just being a good boyfriend.
Well, so she starts. She turns the knob and she's opening the door. And okay, so we walked in and both of them were completely naked. Her dad was standing straight up, but he was facing the doorway. So we made eye contact with him immediately when we walked in, and her mom was on her knees sucking him off. And
Oh, oh.
I guess when we walked in, like right as we walked in, he was finishing because she was sucking him off and then took her mouth off his dick and was like turning around to see who was opening the door, and and big wads of cum were shooting out of her mouth. No, so, she pulled it off his dick and then was turning around, and the cum was spewing all across the room as she's turning her head. Yeah.
Oh. I hope you didn't get none on you.
No, I didn't go that far, but we immediately slammed the door, and within a few minutes, her mom opened the door and was screamed for her to come to the room. And they just laid into her, just ripped her a new one. And of course, I just slipped out. I went home. But yeah, that was
Why would they get mad at her?
for not knocking.
Uh,
Yeah,
that's not. Man. I wouldn't want to be in that situation.
yeah, it was unbelievably awkward.
Oh, that sounds. Oh man.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm sure that made for great dinner talk at the table the next Thanksgiving or whatever.
Oh no, we didn't stay together much longer after that. So, well,
Okay.
yeah. So I didn't really deal with it after that. But yeah, guys, that's my story. Do you have anything you want to add here, dogs?
Uh, that was a pretty slimy story.
Yeah. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed the story, leave a like. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And we will see you guys all in the next video. Peace.